Hello and welcome everyone to Vampyr. Last time we mostly spent our time in the old morgue. We got some additional information and now we have to talk to the hospital benefactor since Dr. Swansea asked us to help them out. That's important to keep the hospital going, and obviously that is also in our interest, and hopefully we learn more about who did this to us, and then we also have a bunch of side quests. So, lots of things to do. Let's waste no time. That benefactor is supposed to be out here, so let's talk to them right away. Some opium. Always love to pick up some opium.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, is that
You seem
the
surprised.
vampire lady?
Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Well, I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Okay. Patients have given you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I kind of do believe her so far. No reason not to believe her at this point.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Well, I have a question. I have questions about vampires.
Pardon my
a lot.
boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay, well, I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What do you want of me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Okay. Is it another vampire who's threatening you?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. my suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Okay. And why wouldn't you solve it yourself?
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Fair enough. Okay, please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Well, I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
Okay.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Sounds like a good deal. Okay. Harriet Jones.
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us. Less resignation.
In there.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Ah, here.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
We weren't able to enter this room before. Looking around first. Miss Jones.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up. Please come.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something.
I sure am.
This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh, so you like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
He's a lovely one.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
It's not about a medical error.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, Whores, all of them. They
Oh.
can't keep their legs shut.
Oh.
I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your
Oh.
time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Well, we know that Milton and Pippa are doing something together. Small bag of junk. Royal Garden Hall Theater. Sappho.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Yeah, let's talk to them. There's one of the nurses.
With you at our side,
Might be
Dr.
Pippa.
Reid, I know that Pembroke will prevail.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Oh. Let's just check if there's anything new. Don't think so. So, strange man visiting nurses?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have said the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Fair enough.
What can you tell me about this?
Let me guess.
Okay, nothing new there.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
And we know that Gwyneth Brannigan is most likely into tippets, so probably should talk to Dorothy Crane. The Hawkins? Isn't there someone? Swansea, Thomas Alwood, Hampton, Reid Jones, Thelma. There's Gwyneth. Milton. And Mr. Cox. Where's Nurse Crane? Pippa. Be here somewhere? Maybe she's not there because she's actually the one that I need to talk to, so... So let's talk to Gwyneth Brannigan first. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Anything? Do we have hospital staff with criminal background?
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay, fair enough. Anything about a strange man visiting nurses?
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
That's not helpful.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
As we now need to find Nurse Crane. Where is she now?
If only I were young.
Oh, is she all the way there?
A dozen years or so.
What's she doing out there? Oh. Oh.
Dead so many times. You can't just die like this. When I get back, I'll have a word. It's really pissed me off.
Well, I'm pressing. Oh, there.
Don't worry, we're safe.
There you go.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Can't do anything.
We're safe.
Oh, oh, I had to press it. Okay.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
Whitechapel?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
That Jack the Ripper? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Guess we follow them. Okay. Let's hunt them down. Poplar sewers. Oh boy. Oh, there. This is not good. There's some random coding there. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of blood.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
What are those sounds? Rogue Skal we have there. Well, let's see. Oh boy. Ouch. Oh boy. A little bit rusty. There we go. Ouch. Clop him. Thank you. Oof. Definitely wants to see the sky, feel the fresh air. Oh, there's another one. Go on. Got him. Okay. Oof. Shillings. Hear the sound from there, but I can't see anything. Citizens are safe. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the night. Go check on him. Where? Broke skull. Oh, that was my new AoE. Nice. Oh, god damn it.
I can't breathe.
Okay, dude.
Are
You
you
alright?
injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay. You rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Okay, that's good. Saved someone. Pick up these things. Anything else here? There we have some. Okay, we saved someone. That's good. I mean, he was screaming very loudly. Hard to miss that guy, but... Does that lead outside? Looks like it. So, we will return, since we still have to get to the thug. Lots of materials here. Hey. Eat some rats. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, how did I get here? I wanted to munch on another rat. There we go. Thank you. Very yummy. The ban of the dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul still, I would advise our members to be very wary of these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, and our traditions. I also would like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brotherhood of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty mortal, they call upon him this ban. What it is exactly, I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either, but what I've established as facts, it is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. They sound like a group of vampires, right? falling down here. Uh-oh. Sewer beast, but... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay. Oh! Oh boy. Eat it! This one is strong. Ooh, very strong. Ah, I was too close. Oh, I couldn't see anything. Oh, I thought I was. Oh boy. Oh boy. Be tough. I'm out of blood for healing. Okay. Oh no! Uh-oh. Yeah, oh boy, I did take way too much damage in the beginning. Oof, our first death. You will find there's very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. Oof. That was tough. Something I probably could have done is switch to a gun. Okay. Oh, I'm low on blood now again. Okay. It's good to know, though not good to have. Oh boy.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh. I think I will go with a stun a little bit. Oh. Too close. Oh no, I wanted... That was not good. Oh, he got me there good. Okay. Fight him again. Okay. Almost done. But okay. Ah, we're a little too close. Ah. There you go. Ah, too close. There you go. Actually, I want to try something. Is that... That's actually better. Oh, it's a two-handed one. There you go. Oh, it actually breaks his stun as well. Oh, that is good. I love this one. Whack the puppy. There you go. Uh-oh. Can't get greedy.
Here's what's
Whack the
left.
puppy!
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Wow. That was a cool boss fight. I like it. Didn't expect the game to have like intricate boss fights. Nurse Crane voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no question asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. Okay.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Okay, that was tough. That was not... I like this club. It's great. I should have checked it out when I picked it up. I thought it was just another normal club, but this one is... it's great. Love it. Let's see. This is great. Just whack him. They have no chance. No, I wanted to pick up... There you go. Ooh. Okay. That was an interesting beast. The stun club was really a game changer once I discovered that. Also gave us a lot of XP. So where do I have to go now? Now I have to go to Whitechapel. Okay. Reach Whitechapel, and I think one of our the side quest here is also kind of on the way, right? Yeah. Okay, that actually works out pretty well then. So we will go to the local command post of the God of Priven, and then we will make our way towards Whitechapel. Enter at your own risk. Very welcoming. District Sirius. Whoa. Like this feels almost like Bloodborne. It's like Yarnum. Oh. Whoa! He's way stronger than I am. That's not good. 18. Ferocious Scowl. Let's get away. Oh boy, why are they all so strong? I guess that's what I get for not leveling up, eh? Can I just walk through here?
closed.
Oops. Oh no, I would have to go back.
Step away, sir.
Okay, that is a little bit worrying. They are so much stronger than I am.
Best be off home. A leech! Oh my fucking
That club though. No, why did you switch targets? Eat him. Okay. Those screams though, Jesus. Look at that desk up. Am I supposed to go in there? I don't know. Did I make a mistake? I'm getting a little bit nervous. Didn't know that it would lead to a new location, not just like opening the door and checking out what's behind there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Abandoned investment property. It's not really where I want to go, so I'll stay away from there now. Maybe you can let me know in the comments below if it's worth kind of exploring these areas, or if these are areas that we will get to anyway if we do the quests. Because if we get there anyway, I'll just do them whenever we get the quests. If those are optional locations to just explore, then I'll check them out a little more as we go on. I know that it's probably tough, but I kind of toy with the idea of trying to avoid embracing anyone, which will cost me a lot of XP, obviously. But I feel like it would be kind of fitting for our character, Jonathan, to at least try to avoid giving in to the bloodlust. But I don't know. Maybe that's a stupid idea.
I'll take it!
Oh no, I didn't have any. I didn't have any stamina left. Oh, I thought I... Oh no, I thought I did a thing. Oh boy. Don't have blood. I can't see him. Oh no, the camera. The lock-on is a little bit finicky because it doesn't really naturally switch around between enemies. which is why I chose then to stop the lock on, but then the camera in close quarters just messes up, and it's hard to then apply the lock on again. Let's see where we get thrown out. We definitely need to upgrade. That's for sure. We do have some XP, I just need to get to another safe place. And I'm doing good damage, especially with the club, and the combination of the stun effect and me being able to regain some blood, that is a pretty strong combination for me right now. Oh, now we're back here. These guys are back too. There we go. There we go with the lock on. Ouch! I don't like that. There we go. Okay. Let's quickly loot them and then... Oops. Always do that. Let's try that again. I don't think that the guys that are there are too powerful. It's just I lost kind of control of the camera last time. Okay, that is not good. Oh, that... Uh-oh. Ah! I definitely avoided that. Or at least I tried to.
Fuck, he's dead!
Okay, I think we're good. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage and has a lot of health. Oof. Okay, let's breathe. Oof. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, lots of loot, I like that. Okay, there's 17 guy. We're mostly...
Die, vermin!
fine as long as you don't get trapped in corners. Prison steak. And check if that is better than what we had before. Second. Large box of pills. Ooh. The Great Hunt. Hail to our fallen comrades. Hail to our fallen comrades. Hail to their bravery, for we prevailed. The God prevailed, my brothers. We hunted them down, the enemies of mankind, hidden in the dark tunnels of our modern city. We found them in their nests and dens, and they perished. We brought the fires of battle to the blackest pits. Never had such large-scale war been engaged by mortals against immortals. Remember this victory, my brothers, for it seals and proves our methods. Never sleep, never surrender, never give up. Yes, my brothers, our method is good, and England is safer tonight thanks to you. Thanks to those of us bitten and killed by the enemy, or our trembling hand when they turned against us. Do not tremble, my brothers, do not doubt, I cry. Tonight for the fallen comrades I cry. For I'm an old man who finally saw my goal accomplished as I live my last years on this earth. The Guard of Priven is only half a century old, and we have already accomplished much more than the traitors of St. Paul in half a millennium. This was our first great hunt. Let them leeches who survived our wrath remember we won't stop. From The Adversary by Kendall Stone, founder of the Guard of Priven. Lovely. Report about Pembroke to Mr. Geoffrey McCullum. Object: Pembroke Hospital. Survey vampire activity. So having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against the skull by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at Pembroke, maybe even a nest of vampires, protected by those bloody traitors of the Stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Yeah, we better take that. Okay, so we took care of them, which is good. Now, so we're here. I need to get to Whitechapel. There is also a hideout, which I also need. Because I need to level up. I'm a little underleveled here. I'm staying away from that guy. Okay, they're just chilling out here. I'll try to avoid them. I don't think they attack me unless I get too close. They're level 10. That's a little...
Best be on your way home. It's one of them!
The stun gives me the opportunity to reset my attacks very well. Roger the wall. Oh, what's that? Whoa! It's a little messy. Need to pay attention to my... What's it called? Hindrance. Lost control. Okay. Up. Hello. There you go. Got him. Oof. I have to go that way. This is all very intense right now for me because I feel very underleveled, but at the same time, you want to press on. This is where we have to go.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Yes, but I think first we have... It's a good idea to get to our new hideout. Like, find a new hideout so we can level up a little stronger. Dude, are you okay?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Ooh. What happened there?
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What's going on here?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
You living on? Did you steal that man's medication?
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Maybe he confused you with someone
All
else?
right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Okay, very, very helpful. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Who are you? I'm familiar with some of the locals.
Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Okay, I could mesmerize him. Migraine. Treatment for migraine, okay? So tell me about your life in London.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Have you family?
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Okay. Can you tell me about your troubles?
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Okay. Why did you shoot the boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just failed me last nerve.
Tell me about your...
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Maybe I can get him some migraine treatment. Well, I'm looking for nurse.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Oh, interesting.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Does make a terrible
The wet
cocktail.
boots will be proud of me.
Let's get to the... There's a lady. Try to make my way to the hideout, but just meeting
Good
new
evening,
people.
miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually,
oh boy,
I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr.
Jonathan Reid.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Okay. She seems to be healthy. Let's ask her about her life in London.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
So what do you think of the locals?
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Okay, good to know. No personal questions available.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Of course.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Let's see. Some more cordial. Can be recycled into components. Now I don't know what I need for remedy, so we'll see.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
How do I get to that hideout? Okay. Need to get around here and then somewhere here. This one? Yep. Think so, at least. So now I want to find out what kind of ingredients I would need for the migraine treatment. Hopefully I have the recipe for that. Maybe I can then craft that. If not, potentially can get the ingredients from the healer. Also need to level up, and then need to find Miss Crane. And also explore Whitechapel a little bit more and see who else lives here. Looks rough. Oh. Cigarette case and ring. Okay. Quite a bit of loot. We have the hideout. Lovely. Is our workbench. First I want to see if I can loot some more. Okay. Let's see. Fatigue, cold, bronchitis, pneumonia, sepsis, anemia, fatigue. Ooh, that's not good. Means we don't have what we need there. But I guess that it just is what it is. Small bag of junk. High value. Low resale value. I think the low one I definitely will sell. That is average. Can I craft anything? Okay, I now have for most of the things. I do know that I definitely need one for fatigue. We can get that one. Serum. Yeah, actually get 2 of these. These. Now, can I upgrade my... Yeah, I could go there. I don't have the common parts, but I can enhance damage, increase damage dealt by 10%, at 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Ooh, that's both really good. But it already has a pretty good stun. So I think I'll take this one for now. Keep these. Okay, so I don't have the recipe for migraine cure. Maybe we can get that. Now, it seems like I definitely need to upgrade my health. That was a little dicey. Could go even further. Increasing my stamina would make sense too. Blood capacity. Could get that one. Especially now with the stun. It would heal more. Another 300. Let's do it. 10% heal. And then also increasing my stamina. Oh, level 10. I think that should help. Let's confirm. Major district event. We had that pop up last time. Then it crashed. So we'll see. Here it's serious. Here's a we don't have a treatment for migraine. Albert, he's fatigued, so we could help him. That's some fatigue. Here we're healthy. Well, there's Oswald Thatcher. I think that's the guy that we saved. He has a headache. He has anemia, Clay Cox. I also have some fatigue. John Hampton is the pillar there. Here it's Swansea. Here it's Dorothy Crane, and here we don't know. Okay. That is, I think, a good point to take a break for today, and then we will continue to explore Whitechapel a little bit more. We will try to talk to Darius Petrescu, find Miss Crane, and see what else we can discover. Thank you all for watching today's episode of Vampyr. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. And if you want to go the extra mile in supporting the channel, you can check out the Patreon link down below in the description box, as well as the link to the Discord where we hang out and talk on a daily basis. And I will be back with more Vampyr very soon. Until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.